storms, I know you're here. You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, O Lord. Strengthen my...
Hello, welcome back to another show, Living with Esther. I am Esther, and in today's show, I will be doing a tablescape. I haven't done a tablescape in a while, so today I will be doing my breakfast Nook tablescape, my people. Yes. So what I'm going to do is show you guys what I have to do my tablescape. For my tablescape, I have mostly everything that I have is stuff that I already had, but I have two new pieces. These beads that I got from Russ for $8.99, and I got me two candle stand I got from Home Goods. These two candle stand I got from Home Goods. So that's the only new pieces that I will be using today. Yes. As I said, I shop around my house. So that's what we will be doing today, my people. We're doing a tablescape because, as I said, I haven't done one for a while. So that's what we will be doing. My subscribers, welcome back to another show. I'm glad to have you back with me today as we do our tablescape. For my new subscribers, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining my community. I appreciate you guys. And follow all my shows. I've been on YouTube for 1 year now. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate it very, very, very much. For those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, my people, don't forget to hit the like button. That's how I get recognized. Okay, my people? So without any ado, let's start doing our tablescape. But first, I'm going to show you guys what I will be using today. What I'll be using today for our tablescape. Yes. So this is what I will be working on with you guys today. Okay? Okay, guys. So come on. Let's do our do that we always do. Decorate. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to remove this table from over here. I will put it over there, and I'm going to put an olive plant in the corner. And well, it could be a ficus, or it could be an olive plant, but I'm going to move one from out of my dining room. I order for one for over here, but it's not here yet, but I order for one for here. But just for my tablescape, I'm going to take one out of the dining room and put it over here. And so when the one for the that comes in that I purchased for the year, I'll just put it in the dining room. Okay, guys, so what I'm doing over here, I'm going to remove that picture on the wall, and I'm going to replace it with another picture. I have this picture up for a while, so I have this new picture here. I'm just gonna put it up. You guys gonna love that picture that I'm gonna put up. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, and I did get that picture from Home Goods. I just had it there, but decided to put it up now. Okay, so my people. So the first thing I'm going to do, and as you can see, the table has some wear and tear. That's why I want to replace it, because it has some wear and tear, and it's my fault. I destroyed it. So what I'm going to do first is put the runner down, and I wanted to do this table runner is so soft, very soft. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yes, this is beautiful. I like the design on it too. And I love the color. It's beautiful, beautiful. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my mats down, my table mats down, because as I said, I'm doing and a gold and black that I'm doing, but with a lot of neutral colors. So I'm going to use these mats. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to use these straw mats, and for the tablescape. I love these. These straw mats remind me of back home, where where we make straw hats, straw bags, and this is nice. I love the design in it. Beautiful, beautiful. I said I was going to use, instead of the gold plates, I'm just going to use the mats. Yes, that's what I'm going to use instead of the those gold chargers. Let me see how it looks. Um, Let me see how it looks on here. Instead of using the chargers, I'm just going to use these. Okay. How does that look so far? Okay, guys. It doesn't matter which way I go to try to get the camera to brighten up. I cannot get it to brighten up, but I'm going to use these plates with the gold rim. As I said, it's a black and gold with neutral. So I'm going to use these chargers with that and see how it looks. Okay. So now that it's done, I'm going to put my candles on. And as I said, I had my candles for a while, and I'm just reusing those candles. See my black candles? I'm using my black candles that I've had all along. I had them in my kitchen, so I'm just reusing them. And that's the whole thing we said, just moving stuff around from place to place in your table stage, just moving stuff around. That's all I'm doing, moving stuff from here to there. Okay. So now I'm gonna put my tray down. Look at this tree. I love the tree. This tree. Look at the beauty, the darkness of it. It is so pretty. Look at this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I just love the beauty of it and the color. Okay. So now I'm putting my candles down. As I said, it's going to be a quick tablescape. It's nothing fancy, nothing, it's just simple, just a simple tablescape. That's it. Nothing fancy. So now I'm going to put my vase down. As I said, this tablescape is nothing fancy, nothing fancy. And this is my beautiful vase that I got from Home Goods. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. What a beauty, what a beauty, what a beauty. Oh, and I forget to take this off. Beautiful. So far, it's coming along. Beautiful. I said it's just a simple tablescape for the breakfast nook. Very, very simple. Beautiful. Let me bring it to this side so you all could probably see better. A simple tablescape. Okay, so now I'm going to put my olive branch in. Now I'm going to use these olive branch. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, guys. So far, that is looking beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just loving that tablescape so far. I'm loving it. So now I'm going to put my napkins on. I'm going to put on my napkins. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this tablescape. And as I said, it's just a simple, simple, simple tablescape. It's nothing fancy, nothing, it's just simple and elegant. Neutral colors, because we have the brown tray. Then we have our, oh my goodness, look at this. Beautiful. All natural. I just stick paper on the table. Beautiful. Very simple. Very, very simple. And as I said, it's my breakfast nook. And this is where we have breakfast and lunch and dinner. Once we home, that's where we eat. The kids come and everybody eat at this table. So I don't want to do too much to it. But so far, my people, this tablescape is coming out nicely. Very, very beautiful, elegant. Just simple, 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 simple. Now I'm going to put my glasses down. And I know you all remember these glasses that I'm going to use. And these glasses, remember, I had gotten these glasses from Goodwill. I purchased these. Remember these glasses, guys? I had purchased them from Goodwill, and they had 5, and I took 4 and I left 1 because I only needed I only needed 4. So I had taken, I took 4 and I left 1. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful so far. This tablescape is going very beautiful, nicely, nicely. I'm loving it. Now, I'm going to put my beads down. I'm going to do my beads. And I said that bead, when I went to Russ to pick up something for the hubby, to do something for the hubby, I found this bead. Look at this, as I said, beautiful. And I already told you guys where I got this bead from. And I'm just going to put my beads right here. I might just wrap it around the vase. So I just draped it around the vase. Look at this. I just draped it around the vase. Beautiful. That's all. Just draped it around here. And I said it's just a neutral tablescape. Nothing elegant, nothing, that fancy, because it's an everyday table. Everyday table. But look at the table so far, my people. Look at this table so far. So far, beautiful, beautiful. And now I have, and it's more, look at this, beautiful. Look at this candle. Yeah. And I'm just going to put a candle on this side. Beautiful. That is so pretty so far. Beautiful, beautiful. And I also have a little sculpture that I want to put on the table. My little sculpture that I have that I'm going to put on the table, that I have this little piece of sculpture for years, and I'm just going to put it on the table, Yeah, put it right over here. Look at this. I have this for years, and I have it next to my front door. So I'm just going to put it right here. Bring my stuff here. So I put the scented candle on one side, and I put that on the other side. So this is my tablescape. Oh, do I forget my little blessed and thankful sign? So now I have to find somewhere to put my blessed and thankful sign. And I will put my blessed and thankful sign right here, So that's it. That is it. So that is what my tablescape look. That's all I'm putting on the table, my people. That's it. So nothing fancy, just simple, elegant, simple and elegant. And as I said, for the tablescape, I just want you guys to see what it would look like, because I don't have any chairs under there right now. So I'm going to bring a couple of the chairs from the dining room just for the tablescape, then I'll put it back. Okay, guys. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the ficus plant out of the dining room, and I'm placing it in that corner right there. So, as I said previously, I'm going to use one from the dining room over here, and when the one for over here comes in, I will put it back. Okay, so what I'm doing is putting a vase of flowers under that beautiful picture that I purchased. Um, but I think I need to get some more flowers or some stems to put in that vase. As you can see, I moved the table over into the corner. I think I need a different console table. I will bring that little table downstairs and get me a console table for that corner. So I'm going to draw back the curtains. I have to clean my glass. So I'm gonna draw back the curtains. It's so bright out there. Oh, I think the curtains need some ironing, but it will the little crease will come out by itself because it's hanging. So it's no sense. So now I'm gonna clean my my glass. So how is it looking so far, my people? How are you all liking that dining room? Not the dining room, the breakfast nook. Oh, it's so dark, so dark that way. Although although okay, guys, this is what my breakfast nook looks like now. As you can see, it turned out wonderful. I'm loving it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at this. This is so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Simple, as I said, simple. So, my people, you don't have to purchase new stuff. I bet you all have all the things that you'll need to decorate your house, to make your house look elegant, beautiful, is sitting right there in your house. You don't have to go out and purchase anything, anything. So, you know, to get the inspiration, if you want, you could go out and buy two things to incorporate with your existing elements and just use that because so just to get the motivation to get into the spirit of decorating your home. And I know you guys have a beautiful home. It's just moving things around. just moving things around. As I said, this tree came from my dining room. This tree came from my dining room, and I had to get the drapes because I did not have the drapes. I wanted to change them out, so I did get the drapes. And listen, these drapes I got 50 by 96 from Home Goods for $29 a pair, 2 in a pack. $29. Can be that. Can be that. I usually buy all my drapes from JC Penney, but since I needed these drapes right away, I just run to Home Goods and I got these 50 by 96 from Home Goods for $29. They were marked down. They were marked down from $60. I think it was. It was from $59.99 to $29. So that was a steal. So guys, this is my breakfast Nook. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's gorgeous. And then over here is my picture. I'm loving that picture too. I'm loving that picture. Gorgeous. Take a look, guys. Take a look at that picture. Look at it. Look at this design. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then this table, as I said, I have to do a DIY on it, or else I'll take it downstairs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful job. But this is what it looks like. Beautiful. My breakfast Nook looks like. Beautiful, gorgeous. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, and this is the end of our show. Thanks again for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye-bye.